everyone. Guess rotate device back. No. Alright, well, hey everyone. Here, let me just check the live stream quickly. Just make sure it's good. Just make sure it looks good. Turn that down. I'll put my air. Oh fuck, they're dead. Shit. Alright, well. Anyways, guys, so. Yes, so today, or yesterday, guys, it was Christmas, so Merry Christmas to all of those who celebrate, guys. And I did get a bunch of new LEGO sets. This is the only one, or the only ones I built so far, the Coruscant Guard gunship and Yoda Starfire, which I could show in the background, but I didn't do those ones on live, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't do those ones on live. Okay, so it does have to be. Why does it have to fucking be like that, dude? I hate that. But yeah, yesterday was Christmas, guys. So Merry Christmas to all who celebrate, guys. And yes, the only two sets I got for Christmas that I've built the only sets I got for Christmas I built so far are just the Yoda Starfighter and the Coruscant gunship. You can see them both right there. And yeah, I didn't do those ones though on live, guys, because I built those yesterday on Christmas. So, but today, guys, is my first set that I'm gonna be live streaming that I got for Christmas, which is Thors hammer. Which really glad I got this one, guys. It is retiring at the end of the year, so yeah, really happy I got this one. And we're just gonna be building on live, guys. This one is retiring. Kind of surprised because it feels like the set came out not too long ago. So yeah, and this is actually my first Marvel set I've gotten, I think, since like my last Marvel set I got, I think, was a Miles Morales card. It's just right on by the Daily Bugle. So yeah, let's just dump out. Alright, let's see. Instructions are gonna be in here. Just put that over there for right now. Just show me the bags we got. Bag 4, bag 2, a bag of Technic bricks, bag 3, another bag 3, the first bag 1, another bag 2, bag 5, bag 4, and then just some more pieces. So it looks like there's actually only 5 bags to this. Kind of crazy, but like it's gonna be a lot of the same steps. You're just doing over and over again. That's actually a pretty sick instruction manual. This was before they ruined the instruction manuals. I think this set came out back in like. I think this set came out back in March last year, 2022. Oh, it's kind of cool. It tells like a bunch of stories about. Yeah, this set really only has 5 bags, bro. Damn. Well, anyways, let's get started with cracking open our 2 bags. Here, let me just go with the bags quickly, so I know what I'm doing, so I don't get lost. Yeah, this is my first Marvel set that I'll be building since I think like December last year, so I haven't built a Marvel set in a really long time, guys. I don't know, this LEGO Marvel these last few years, guys, just hasn't been my thing. And we just got these 2 bags of Technic bricks. Alright, so just want to make sure that you guys can see it. So get started cracking open bag 1. Here. Just gonna put the back of the box. Made a mistake. I'll just put the box down here. because I'd actually like, or actually prefer having. So I did make a mistake. Yeah, guys, let's get started. First Marvel set I've built in the last year. So we just connect. We don't build Thor until last time, which is kind of crazy to think. Oh, that's my dog, guys. I apologize. Dogs are kind of loud. So yeah, I want to know how your guys' Christmas was. Want to know maybe if you got a lot of Legos. If you got a lot of Lego, guys, let me know. If you guys want to know what Lego I got, just watch my whole video from yesterday. And yeah, this is probably the set here I was hoping for to get the most, because once again it's retiring. Really the only set that was retiring this year that I didn't have yet. Yeah, I'm kind of, actually I do kind of maybe want to display this next to, was it the Goat Boat? Because when you think about this is kind of a, no, not really. I was gonna say this kind of is a Thor Love and Thunder set, but not really, it's not. Let me know, guys, what is your favorite Thor movie? Well, there's no one even watching, but I don't really care. Just still want to ask questions. Still want to ask what your guys' favorite Thor movie is. Mine is and forever will be Thor Ragnarok. That's for sure. Second, probably the first Thor movie. Third, I'll go with I don't know, probably like Thor the Dark World, or I don't know, Thor Love and Thunder was pretty trash. Like, it's been a while since I've streamed a set. Hold on. When was the last time I streamed me building a set? Last time I streamed me building a set was a month ago, the Dagobah diorama. Damn. Oh fuck, why does it have Fortnite videos in my For You? I don't want that. No one wants Fortnite videos, dude. Especially because they're my old videos too. From like 2020 or something. And yeah, I do have my Christmas tree on right now, guys. It's kind of cool. 2, 3, 4. Where is that? Where's that? Oh, fuck. Stream might be freezing up a bit every once in a while. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Just looking for one more of these. Gonna quickly double check to make sure I didn't. Quickly double check to make sure I didn't leave in the box. Which I didn't. I didn't. Oh my god. There. Oh, and here's the repetitive part. We need to build 9 of these. So there's the first one there. So there's one. I'll take it. I'll keep it off. Alright, hold up. I'll be back. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to calm down my dog. Oh. Alright, well, there's 3. This will be the 4th one here. Four. Oh, 5. 6. 7. Yeah, like I'm gonna try and get back into Lego Marvel, mainly with this set starting me off, which I'm really enjoying this build so far, even though it's just building the same shit all over again. I understand that, but so maybe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. fucked up, dude. I just don't wanna. Alright, there it is, 9. This I remember too, yeah, this one was missing it. So. Now we just gotta stack all these up. Here. Alright, well, there it is. It's already starting to look like Thors hammer. Damn. And we're gonna need to build 2 of these, but I just do one at a time. Oh, we need these. Which means I'm gonna need these for it. This set actually looks like it might not take that long. But I'm probably just thinking that because this set only has 5 bags. Probably the reason why I think that. Here, let me just. This thing is kind of delicate. Let me just put that to the side for right now. I'll get back to it later. Yeah, but I have heard that this is a really boring build because like you're just building the same shit over and over again. Well, yeah. There was a few Lego sets that I wanted for Christmas this year. I didn't get. It's like, what was it? The ones I wanted I didn't get were the Super Mario NES. I also didn't get the new Piranha Plant. And I also didn't get the new Republic E-Wing set from Ahsoka. Whatever. It's all good. Okay, well. This now just... Damn. It actually fell in the box. Damn. That kind of hit, bro. Like this piece is him. Okay, there. I just gotta do that again. But yeah, I can show off my, I could show off the Coruscant gunship and Thor's hammer both at the end of the stream, but I think my phone's at like 20%, so I might have to, well, no, I could just bring my charger over here, it's fine. Yeah, it should be good, it should be okay. I'll just plug it into my computer. also as well, I really do want to see like how strong this thing actually is. I actually really want to do. I really do want to see how strong this thing actually is. There we go. Yeah, we already know this thing isn't breaking. This thing is not breaking, dude. Hold up, just go. Yeah, well, like, I do kind of miss those. I kind of do miss those days of Lego Marvel, like 2012 to 2016. Like, I definitely think those were the best days for Lego Marvel, especially compared to now. 2021 was I'm really only gonna say 2021 was a good year just because we got the Daily Bugle, which actually I think that set's retiring. Crazy to think. I mean, it has been out for a while. It's been out, I think, since I think summer that year. See, I mean, like, it is, yeah, I wouldn't probably say it's time to see the Daily Bugle, or it's time for the Daily Bugle to go, let's say, before it starts becoming something like the UCS Falcon, where it just doesn't retire. Crazy to think still how UCS Falcon still isn't retiring. That thing has been out for ages now. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, it is kind of, building Lego for me though can be kind of hard sometimes considering I have small hands, like, my hands, and yeah, they are pretty small, especially compared to my arm. My hands are pretty small. Because I have pretty skinny arms, my arms are pretty skinny, so like, especially comparing that to my hands, dude, my hands are actually really small. And we're actually almost done this bag. Like, look, right now it just looks like a whole, like, stick of studs. Still two of these. Okay, well, we got these this time. Oh, no, it doesn't say. Well, I did want to talk about like which sets you guys should get before they retire, but like it's past Christmas now, or so like there's really no point. But I'll still say it anyways because there's still probably people who like still haven't got their Christmas gifts yet. So I would just recommend. So at this point, guys, really, I would just recommend the Inquisitor site, the Razor Crest and the AT-AT. Those are really the only ones at this point I would just recommend now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open the other whole bag of these things, dude. Finally, this thing's done. Like, yeah, there's one bag. I got a bit worried there for a second, dude. Why does it look like there's just like random things in here, dude? Like, look at this. Oh, this. Never mind. I know what this is. Never mind. I know what it is. It does just look like a random thing, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know what that is for. Gotta do this once again. So I'm just gonna, honestly, I'll just keep doing this until I get burnt out of it. Yeah, like, this set, and the reason why I'm happy I got it for Christmas, or the reason why I wanted it for Christmas, not just because it was retiring, but also because it had a huge sale. Like, I think, like, I'm in Canada, so I think instead of 130, I think instead it was like, 95, which is pretty good. That's like $35 off. I'm just gonna open that drawer for my leftover pieces. Doesn't really matter though which way I do this, just because they're both the same. It's not gonna make a difference to the final. What do you think, guys? So far, use that as a shotgun. Yeah. LOL. Okay, bag 2. Got 2 things for bag 2. I'm gonna put these pieces away because we're not gonna need these till I think like bag 5. Yeah. We're now on bag 2, guys. Let's get started. A lot of brown pieces. Guys, it looks like here we're going to be finishing up the candle. Whoops. Gotta open this. And what was it? I got this question from someone on TikTok the other day. Someone asked me, what was your favorite set you got this year in 2023. And I'm just gonna say right now, I'll even show it on camera. The 2014 Star Destroyer, definitely my favorite set I got this year. After that, I would probably say the new Ghost. That's right there. Third, I'm not too sure what third is. It'll probably end up being Thor's hammer, to be honest. This might end up probably being my favorite set of this year's Christmas, this year's Christmas haul for me, I'd say. Need 4 of these. Okay, what's that? Okay, 28 of these. I hate how they do it in this. Like, I'm like, okay, so we go, let's go 2 brown, 1 gray. Is that it? Yeah. 2 brown, 1 gray. Because one day, which is today, this will actually look like Thor's hammer. And guess what? Now it's moved to now it's moved to 3. 3 brown, 1 gray. Already looking pretty smooth. Okay, but then once I get to the end. Oh wait, I'm doing this on the wrong one. Shit. Hold up, I'm doing this. And when once it reaches the end here, and fuck, froze again. My bad. Okay, so I don't really need the instructions for these next two parts here. Next two parts, I just have to. So I'm gonna do this side then next. So yeah, I don't really need instructions for these next few parts here. Yeah, this is looking amazing so far. So far this looks like an amazing set, guys. And one thing I do hope to do in the future is get the new Captain America shield, and then so I can pair that with Thor's hammer and have them like both side by side. See which one I like more. Not too sure. I'll probably end up liking Thor's hammer more, considering Captain America's shield has a whole bunch of gaps, but I would really like to get Captain America's shield one day. Wow. Here we just need 2 brown pieces. Wow. Well, obviously not done yet, but so I got this whole other side here to do. Shoot me here. Yeah. That's kind of one thing I just realized, how much my voice has changed ever since I started YouTube. Started YouTube back in August of 2019 and listen to it now. Like back in and now it's December 2023, guys. It's almost 2024. Jesus. Like, yeah. I don't know. I really want to know how much damage this thing will take, even just by like one, even like by like one big drop. Like I think even if I dropped it by like 5 feet, if I might not take much damage. It's a really strong model. I think it's supposed to be like that though, because it's life size. So I think because it's life size, it's supposed to be like that. Almost done. Where is it, dude? It's always that last one I can't find. Yep, and that's because that last one was left in the bag. It's always left in the bag. Great. What do we need here? We need 5 of these. Is it 5? Oh no, 8. Shit. to build 2 of these. Whatever it is we're building right now. Okay, yes, we're back. Okay. Alright. So yeah, guys, we are about to go on to bag 3. It's gonna be a bit laggy right now, but it's back to normal now. Alright, there's that. Now we're on to bag 3. Halfway done the hammer. Oh yeah, and make sure all the pieces are right. Alright, so one quick thing that I want to ask you guys is which set do you want me to build tomorrow? I've still got 3 in my backlog from Christmas. I still have the Mandalorian helmet, the Emperor's Throne Room diorama, and I still have the buildable Chewbacca, UCS Chewbacca. I want to know which one do you guys think I should build tomorrow? One of those 3. I was thinking I kind of do want to build the Emperor's Throne Room tomorrow. Ooh, we got the Infinity Gauntlet. I do kind of want to do the Emperor's Throne Room tomorrow. I think I'm going to save Chewbacca for last. This is like the biggest one I got. So, but yeah, out of those 3, Emperor's Throne Room diorama, the Mandalorian helmet, or a buildable Chewbacca, let me know which one you guys think I should build tomorrow. I think, but I do think I'm gonna end up doing the Emperor's Throne Room diorama probably. Emperor's Throne Room diorama is a pretty exciting build. And then after that, I think I'm gonna do Chewbacca. But no, I have Ahsoka's T6 shuttle coming though too, so if that's here by the 28th, then I'm gonna build that one on the 28th. And then on the 29th, I don't think I'll have. I know I can't build a set on the 30th because I'm working on the 30th, so I won't be able to build anything on the 30th. So I think then the 28th, So I think probably 27th I'll build the throne room. Or just tomorrow I'll build the throne room, and then on the 28th I'll build the Ahsoka shuttle, and then on. But if it doesn't come by the 28th, on the 28th I'll just build the Mando helmet, and then I'll probably build Chewbacca, and then I'll probably build Chewbacca on New Year's, I'd say. I don't know, Chewbacca might take me into the new year. Yeah, didn't they just tell me to do that? Yeah. I literally just did that. Bro. Bro, they tell me to do the same thing. 2 of the pages on here are the same, dude. Wow. Well, I go out here making mistakes. Same thing here twice. Damn. That'd be a dream come true for me. What would be a dream come true for me, guys? If one day I worked like a YouTube full time. I'm 14 right now. Or not 14. Dumbass, I'm 15. I'm 15 years old right now. And I'm at almost 350 subscribers. Which I hit 300 subscribers back in July. But I still haven't hit 400 yet. I would like to see maybe if by the time I'm 18 I start making money off this channel doing LEGO content. If I could, that would be like a dream come true there for me. I doubt it though. Here. Damn. Yeah, well, it's kind of sad though, guys, to see that 2023 is coming to an end. I thought this was an amazing year, guys, especially for my Lego collection. I really enjoyed 2023, guys. And yes, I am gonna miss this year. Why can't I really am gonna miss this year, guys, and I'm really hoping 2023 not 2020. Really hoping 2024 can be just as good as this year, if not better. Just hoping 2024 to be another amazing year. Like, this was a pretty good year, especially because now we're out of COVID, so like life is just back to normal. So yeah, just hoping that 2024 can be just as good as this year, if not better. Just got this to put here. I need 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just put the pieces here. Yeah, well, I think some people are probably surprised to see me building a Marvel set, considering you guys know I'm more of like a Star Wars guy, but like I do like a lot of the Marvel sets. Like, I do have a Marvel displayed down there. You might be able to see it a bit. And I've got the Daily Bugle as well, which Daily Bugle, I mean, like, that's a set I've already reviewed on my channel. Yeah, as you guys, but like, if you guys have seen my collection, you know that the majority of my Lego collection is Star Wars. You guys would know that if you've stuck around on the channel now for like the last I've been doing Lego on this channel now for about almost 2 years. Started Lego content on this channel, I think, back in June of 2022. Well, no, back in March of 2022 when I was doing YouTube Shorts. But I started like actual Lego YouTube videos back in 2022, and I messed up. Great. Hold up. I messed up on this part here, guys. Oh, hold up. Alright, yeah, I just had to move it up one. So now we just put these pieces here. Oh, we gotta do the other side. 4, 5. Let me just... No, sorry, I'm just moving my mat over a bit. We're pretty much just doing the same thing again that we did on the other side. Hold up. The brick guy, I love the Lego Star Wars Ghost and Phantom 2 as for the Phantom 2 build. It's small but nicely detailed, and I don't mind the minifigs. Since it's not a Rebel set, it also well priced. Yeah, I do agree. The new Ghost and Phantom 2, here I could show it off. It's over there, just right by the original one. Definitely a much better build, as you can see, compared to the 2014 one. Like, there's just no competition that the 2014 one's better. Like, this new 2023 one, obviously, is just way better than the new one, or than the original one, as I meant to say. I will admit, though, I do think that the minifigs from the 2014 one are better. than the minifigs that we got in the new one. But literally, other than that, I prefer everything else from the new one. Just the minifigures. Just minifigures are the only thing I prefer, or I like the original one more for. Like getting things like Blackbeard, or getting things like Kanan, Zeb, Hera, and a Stormtrooper. I mean, like the Stormtroopers, whatever, but like it's mainly Zeb and Kanan there. I think that carry it. But then on the new one, you got like Hera, First Officer Hawkins, and then like Jason. Jason definitely the main. I would definitely say Jason's the main highlight there, and also the new Hera is really good. The new Hera is. I will admit though, the new Hera definitely is better than the original one. New Hera is definitely better than the original one, but I don't know. It's probably just because I just prefer things like Kanan and Zeb over like Officer Hawkins and Jason. The new Ghost, so it doesn't have terrible minifigs, just not the best. Like it definitely has better minifigs than the gunship. Like to be honest, really the only good minifigure in fuck. Fuck, dude. Did I seriously just mess that up, bro? Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, wait. Just me missing. Oh my... Dude, I'm literally missing... I'm not paying attention, bro. I literally missed an entire... Looks like I just missed an entire page, dude. I think I actually just missed a whole page. Yeah, no shit, bro. I literally just missed an entire page. Holy shit, bro. A whole fucking page, bro. But yeah, I definitely do agree with you, David, that the new Ghost is better, or that the new Ghost is like almost a perfect like a Star Wars set. But it does have a few flaws, such as like the Phantom 2 being smaller, and that the minifigures from I don't mind the figures in the new Ghost. It's just I prefer the I just prefer the minifigs from the original one. I just think the original one had, but like that's literally the only thing from the original Ghost I thought was better than compared to the new one. It's just the minifigs. I think everything else in the new Ghost does better. Like again, I like the old Ghost for, like I like it for, really now I would just say I like the old Ghost for its time. I just say that. Like, I would really just say now I just like it to, I just like to have it. Like I just enjoy, like I don't really enjoy too much like having fun with it anymore. It's just one of those sets now that I just enjoy having in my collection. Because first of all, for what it means to the LEGO Star Wars community, like that set is super expensive now. And also just for nostalgic terms, like 2014 probably the best, or 2014 definitely my favorite year of LEGO Star Wars. I got it, I think. I got the original Ghost back in summer that year. Like that's the exact same Ghost. Over there, guys, like I'm not kidding, that's the exact same Ghost I've had since 2014. And I got it, I believe, in the summer that year, so that set, I do have a lot of nostalgia for it. Like just playing with it as a kid. But yeah, I think we can agree it doesn't really hold up too much. Doesn't really hold up too well today, especially because now we got the new one. I don't know, like the ghosts, though, they do look a bit similar in a few areas. Like in the front area, they do look a bit similar. Just they do look kind of similar. Like the windshield piece for the top for the driver or for the pilot seat, they do look really similar. Just the one on the new Ghost is just a bit darker. But yeah, I just really now I only like having the original Ghost just for nostalgic terms, or just for nostalgia really. And the new Ghost is more durable and reminds me of how beautiful the 2020 LEGO Star Wars Mos Eisley Cantina is. While being able to play with it makes that set awesome. 2020 is my favorite era of LEGO. Yeah, the 2020s have actually, I think the 2020s are pretty underrated. But I would definitely probably prefer, well, I think the 2010s, the thing is, my only problem really with the 2010s was just the sequels, really. Like I just thought what the perfect era of LEGO Star Wars was the 2010 to 2015 era, but then I think once we got into like 2016, 17, and 18 and 19, it just started going downhill. LEGO Star Wars just started going downhill, I feel like, but I think but then in 2020, I definitely think though in 2020 they made a huge comeback with releasing things like the Mos Eisley Cantina, the AT-AT, the Razor Crest, and we also got the helmets too, like the Stormtrooper, TIE Pilot, and the Boba Fett. And we also got Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. And we got Grogu as well, so yeah. I did really like 2020 for LEGO Star Wars, because that's one of the reasons there, because I just thought it just brought a huge comeback to LEGO Star Wars after those 5 years after those 4 years that we had, like, of just nothing but garbage sequel sets, like, again, the 2016 to 2019 era. Some of the worst, I would probably say those are the worst years of LEGO Star Wars. And it just really ruined the 2010s, because if it wasn't for those 4 years there, I really, like, for LEGO Star Wars, I really thought the 2010s could have been, like, the best decade. But I would probably just say because of those sequel sets, I'd probably say the 2000s were the best, or was the best decade of LEGO Star Wars. I'm probably just gonna say that the 2000s were the best. But yeah, I think we can all agree though, those early 2010s, like 2010 to 2015, those are definitely the best years of LEGO Star Wars there. Because we have 5 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yeah, I do really miss the 2010s. Like the early 2010s, I really do miss it. But yeah, like the 2000s were also just an amazing time. I had the Mos Eisley Cantina, and it says retiring next year, way later next year. Yeah, I still have to get my Mos Eisley Cantina. I think I'm planning on ordering mine probably in probably the next month or two. I'm really hoping I can get mine soon, but I'll just have to make space for it as well. Like, my shelves are looking kind of full right now, and I've still got a few sets in my backlog. Like, what was it? So, yeah, I can show off my shelves. Hold up. So yeah, like these are just some of my shelves over here. Like, they're looking a bit packed, and then you also got all the way over there. And I still got quite a few sets in my backlog right now. Like, right now my backlog, I have the Mandalorian helmet, the Emperor's Throne Room diorama, and I also had the buildable Chewbacca. I got all those sets for Christmas, and I got this one for Christmas too. So yeah, just I'm probably just gonna wait until I have space, and then I'm gonna order it. Which then like that I'll have to buy a new shelf for. But I do have a new shelf as well. I have a new floating shelf that I got for Christmas. I'm gonna be putting that one up. Probably saying the next few days from now, I'd say. But I'm just not too sure what's gonna go on it. Just not too sure. Just not too sure what's gonna go on it. But yeah, Moss Isaac Cantina, I definitely do want to order that set soon. Because I know it's gonna be, cause like, I don't know, I feel like I just have that feeling where if they keep it around for like at least one more year after 2024, or if it doesn't retire next year, then it's probably just gonna become or just gonna turn out to be like the UCS Falcon if they keep it around, or if they don't retire it at the end of next year. I'd just say, yeah, it'll just turn to the UCS Falcon where they just don't retire it. Like even the episode 9 Millennium Falcons felt like that for the last few years now because that set's been on shelf since 2019 and still isn't retired. Which, like, that set's going into its 5th year on the shelf, dude. The thing is though, is like, I think the reason why that Millennium Falcon is stayed on shelves is just because like there's no other play scale Millennium Falcon out. Like, I don't really know why they can't just, like, if I were Lego, I would just retire that one and then just make a new one, like a new original trilogy Millennium Falcon for them. That's just what I would do. Okay, and then this round piece just has to go in here, right there. Like, that's seriously though what LEGO should be doing with that. Millennium Falcon is retiring it and then just putting out a new play scale one from the original trilogy. Cause like I don't even see people buying that episode 9 one anymore. Like, I go into, like, when I see it in stores, like, it's usually the same ones that I've been seeing on, sorry, I'm using my voice. But it's usually the same episode 9, like, Millennium Falcon that's been sitting on the shelves now. Or it's been the exact same one that's been sitting on the shelves for, like, the last few months. And just no one's touched it. So yeah, like, that's a set that I really think has to go. Like, I was at, what was it, Walmart the other day, and they had, like, a whole ton of them, and, like, the boxes were, like, damaged. And, like, even just, like, I was actually at Walmart, and I saw those, like, it was, like, 3 days ago. It's Christmas. That's a pretty big set. And just no one's buying it. Like, part of the reason could be why no one wants it is because it's a sequel set. That would be actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, that would be funny. It's just, that's the reason why no one wants it, just because it's a sequel set. Just got this little flame right here. Then we got, this little like keyboard. I'm not too sure what these two are called. I don't really remember the Thor movies too much. Like, I haven't seen them in a long time. And look at this, guys. We are now building our Infinity Gauntlet, so let's do this. Got all of our time stone, or all of our stones here. Just gotta put them all on. Personally, droids make more sense as buildable characters. Also, the 2019 Millennium Falcon is actually the most accurate playscale version. I didn't like the pizza slice design of the 2015 one. Yeah, I will agree. I have to agree with you on that. Like, just, the thing is it's been out since 2019, so, like, I'm just surprised that they haven't retired it yet and just put out a new play scale one, like, from the original trilogy. The 2015 one is the one I have, and I will admit, like, the like the slice design you were talking about, like with all the gaps, like it does kind of bother me sometimes, and it has dragged me into thinking about getting the 2019 one a few times. But it has dragged me into that. But like, I don't know, like I just never really thought about upgrading to the episode 9 one. Well, but that's part of the reason to that, just because I'd probably just prefer to have the UCS one day, other than just getting like the 2019 one now. Hey, well, look at this. We've got our finished Infinity Gauntlet here, and it just goes on top right here. And that's actually it to bag number 3. We are now on to bag 4. We are almost done the hammer. We just have to do these like little like tiny parts here. But yeah, you probably saw when I was showing off my collection like I think like 10 minutes ago on this stream. You probably did see the 2019 or the 2015 Millennium Falcon. I don't know, just never thought about upgrading to the 2019 one, because again, I'd probably just prefer to have the UCS one. Person. Yeah, the droids though, they definitely make more sense to be built with characters. Like we are getting the build with Droideka next year, which that said I'm super excited for. I can't wait to have that added to like my build with character display. Like right now I've got, for what I have built, I've got Grogu and Yoda, and then I've got Chewbacca to build. Really want to get R2D2. We're on bag 4 now. USS Falcon is for people who, what does that say? The USS Falcon is for people with lots of money. The USS Gunship retired. Yeah, that does kind of suck. I did want to get the UCS Gunship, but I kind of just had to pass on it because I knew I would not be able to make space for it. Like, I do have the Coruscant one over there, which I got for Christmas this year. Like, I've got that one at least, but like at the same time, like out of every gunship they've made, the Coruscant one is well, except the 2002 one, but like I can think we can agree probably out of every gunship they made, that the Coruscant one over there is probably the second worst one that they've made. Obviously the worst one's gonna be 2002, but that's just because it's not up to date. But like, yeah, well, I am kind of upset I didn't get the UCS gunship. I do kind of regret not getting it, but I am looking at trying to get the 2008 one right now, or if not the 2013 one. One of those two Playscale ones. I would love to have one of those two. Definitely think those are. I would probably, like, to be fair though too, I would probably prefer to have, to be fair, just because the 2013 one, the 2008 one, come with more figures and you can actually fit figures in the set, like it's more to minifigure scale. I would probably prefer to have one of those two over the UCS one. The 2013 gunship's awesome. Yeah, I agree. 2013 gunship, definitely one of the best LEGO Star Wars sets of all time, I'd say. I just don't understand that one, like in a good way. Like, I just don't understand, like, just how perfect they were able to make that one. That's definitely the best gunship they've made, and probably forever will be. Considering you guys have probably seen with the Coruscant one, they have downsized it, and it is a little bit less accurate to to the last two that we got, which was again 2013 and 2008. Like, those two are probably more accurate than the 2013 one, so yeah, like that Coruscant one pretty much just tells us that nothing we get in the future will top those two will ever top the 08 and 013 gunship. Just don't think any gunship will be better than those two. I think those two forever will be the two best Republic gunships. After that, probably the UCS one, and then the Coruscant one, and then the 2002 one. But yeah, like I don't have any like official UCS sets in my collection, but I am planning on getting one probably sometime in the new year. Probably May 4th. I'll think probably once it hits May 4th, I'm gonna try and maybe get. I think for May 4th, I would try to maybe like to try and get the UCS Venator maybe for May 4th next year. If not, maybe like the either that or the UCS AT-AT, one of those two. But yeah, we're actually right now on Thors hammer. We're just working on the sides here. So I think I'm pretty sure these are the sides. It says that's what we're working on right now. Just got 1, 2, 8, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright then, yeah, once again, I've also got a Soka's T6 shuttle in my backlog right now, but like that one's not really my backlog yet. Like I ordered that one like 2 weeks ago on Lego.com, but it hasn't came yet. So I'm hoping it probably comes like tomorrow. I would say, or either like tomorrow or the 28th it comes. I'm just hoping as soon as possible. 2, 4. Yeah, sorry. I'm a bit tired. I've been sitting in this chair for a while now. Alright, let me read. Fun fact, in Attack of the Clones, the last, or the LAAT we see is only meant battles in atmospheres of planets Genius. Then it was upgraded to space gunship with double doors in the 2008 Clone Wars TV show. Oh, really? I had no clue. You probably know some more Star Wars than me. Like I have been a Star Wars fan. Like I love Star Wars. I've been a Star Wars fan for years. Probably since I've been a Star Wars fan probably since I was probably say 2013. So I've now been one for 10 years now. I started with the Clone Wars, and then eventually, once I first got into Star Wars, I was watching the Clone Wars, and then I watched Star Wars Rebels, and then I started off with watching the Clone Wars, and then Star Wars Rebels in 2014, and then just a year after Star Wars Rebels came out, The Force Awakens came out, which that was my first Star Wars movie I saw in theaters. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I still have so much nostalgia for watching The Force Awakens in theaters. I'm a Geonosius. I'm prequel OG and sequel trilogy fan. Well, I'm just I don't like the sequels, but I am nostalgic for watching ones like The Force Awakens in theaters. I don't really have too much nostalgia for The Rise of Skywalker, but I do have nostalgia for The Force Awakens. And I do have a little bit for The Last Jedi as well, but that's kind of it with me for the sequels. The rest of my Star Wars nostalgia was probably the first time I watched the original trilogy back in 2013 probably, or 2014, when I watched Empire Strikes Back for the first time. And then also maybe when I watched Revenge of the Sith for the first time, and I just have nostalgia for the first time I watched every Star Wars movie. I think Empire Strikes Back, that was my first Star Wars movie I watched, but the Clone Wars, that was my first piece of Star Wars I've ever watched. Watched that one back, I think when I saw it on television. I was just ooh, Star Wars, can I watch that? And then it was just this little cartoonish thing. And I was like, oh my, and I was like, what is this? Is this supposed to be live action? But Clone Wars just turned out to be a perfect show. and probably like one of the best pieces of Star Wars ever. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. Can I please, or can I watch the entire season? So, or not the entire season, but the entire series. So after I saw Clone Wars for the first time, I decided that I want to watch the entire Clone Wars franchise. So I started off with season 1 and made my way all the way up to, at the time, season 6, and then I would probably say like after Last Jedi came out, I was kind of out of Star Wars for a few years just because of how bad that one was. R-E, hee. What? Damn. But yeah, just, oh, re, oh yeah. Re, yeah, I know that thing. Oh, we're actually getting, or, like, we got 3 people in here, but, like, you know, like 100 minutes, or, like, even only, like, 20, or, even, like, only, like, 40 minutes ago, there was, like, no one in here. But yeah, like, oh, fuck, double 2 of these. But yeah, like, probably after after I watched Last Jedi, it just kind of ruined Star Wars to me. And so, like, so after that, I was kind of done with Star Wars. I'd probably say until, like, yeah, I was done with Star Wars until 2020 when Clone Wars Season 7 and, yeah, Clone Wars Season 7 and Mando Season 2 came out, and those were and yeah, 2020, those are the 2 things that brought me back in the Star Wars era. Clone Wars Season 7 and Mandalorian Season 2. Just connect it. Not just this part here, that part there. I'm super proud of this build. Like, well, probably because there's only one minifigure in the set, so I had like no high expectations for the set, but holy crap, is this set just like surprised me. Look at this. Just looks like a rock, dude. Perfect. It's like almost studless. On top of that, plus getting Star Wars Visions Season 3 and The Bad Batch Season 3 also, Anakin was the reason Ahsoka matured as a character. Dave Filoni wrote her to be flawed, which was a point. Yeah, that's exactly it. Alright, so we just have to build 2 of these now, and then we are actually done. Or no, we're not done Thor's hammer. We just got 2 more. We just have to build 1 more of these, and then we're pretty much like 99% done Thor's hammer until we move on to the base. Yeah, well, I would just say about me with this set, for not getting LEGO Marvel sets for like about a year now, this has really impressed me. This actually could be. Well, I think I'll definitely still like the Daily Bugle more. Like, I think that's always gonna be my favorite Marvel set. I think really the only other Marvel set that could top that or that could beat that is probably like the new Avengers Tower, probably. Whoops. Well, the new Avengers Tower I heard is taller than the Daily Bugle, so that's kind of why I'm looking forward to having it one day. Don't know when I'll have it. I'm just looking forward to the day I do eventually own it. 2, 3, 4, 1. So yeah, I am really excited. I wonder if we're getting any new Star Wars content next year. I think, aren't we getting like I think we're getting like the Skeleton Crew show next year, aren't we? I'm pretty sure that's what we're getting next year, but I don't know, it just feels like next year might be just sounds like next year is gonna be like a pretty empty year for Star Wars content. Like with Star Wars though, next year is gonna be just gonna hit different next year, dude. Like it's gonna be such, like, according to the leaks and rumors that I've seen, it looks like just next year is gonna be like such a good year for Lego Star Wars. I'm really excited for next year. And I'm excited to get the new Clone versus Droids Battle Pack once it comes out. I'm hoping I can maybe get that set maybe like a day early. Probably hoping I can get that set on like New Year's Eve. I'll see. Maybe if I can find all in my stores early. But yeah, we are almost done this hammer, which I'm really, really excited to see the final product. This is... Yeah, I'm really excited to see the final product of this. Definitely probably going to be one of my favorite sets of my collection after this. Just got these giant plates here to just stack on top. Just to cover just to cover the void. Well, didn't mean it by like dropping a piece, but... Yeah, well, I've been building for 100. I've been building this now for about 107 minutes. 2, 4. I don't know, here. For whoever else it is, I think it's probably you, David, that's in, or that's the other person to stream, but I would like to ask you which set you think I should build tomorrow. Tomorrow, should I build either the buildable Chewbacca, the Emperor's Throne Room diorama, or the Mandalorian helmet? Just wanted to ask which one you think I should build tomorrow. And I'm gonna build, or I'll most likely build it on stream. Disney Plus is getting a lot of Star Wars content. Also, M&R Productions whines too much about how Lego Star Wars has dropped in quality for higher prices, and he calls himself a Lego Star Wars fan. Yeah, I get I watch M&R Productions sometimes, but like I don't know why he's calling himself a Lego Star Wars fan if he's just gonna sit here and just whine about everything, like saying like just sitting here whining, saying like the new gunship's overpriced, or saying like we didn't need a new Yoda starfighter, or like, okay, well that I can kind of agree with, like we didn't need a new Yoda starfighter yet, but like just because we didn't need it yet doesn't mean it's a bad set. Like I made like a YouTube short today of reviewing it, and I gave the set like a 9 out of 10. Like just because we didn't need it yet doesn't mean it's a bad set. Like, it's still an amazing set. But yeah, M&R, like, he is pretty annoying with Lego Star Wars, and like he says like Venger's not the best set of the year just because the Captain Rex has helmet holes, and like it's just his opinions and all that to me are just stupid. Like, I try to stay away from his content, but like, I don't know, it just gets a bit addicting, to be honest. But yeah, M&R is very annoying, and like, I don't know why he's calling himself a Lego Star Wars fan if he's just gonna sit here and just complain about everything. Like what's the whole point? It's like, yeah, like what's the whole point of being one if you're just gonna sit here and just complain about everything they put out? It's pretty much that at this point. Like he just complains that Lego Star. It just feels like now at this point that he complains that Lego Star Wars is a thing. Like, it's pretty fucking annoying, dude. But yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm excited. If Disney Plus is getting a lot of Star Wars content next year, I'm really excited to see what all that's gonna be. Yeah, like, we were actually almost done this hammer here. And then after that, we move on to the stand, and then we're officially done the set. Just need piece here. Then the new Yoda Starfire is an upgrade over the old one from 6 years ago. From 6 years prior. Also, I don't see the problem with Yoda and R2D2 being included. Exactly, like Eminar, he's like, it's almost like he thinks like they should include something like Luke Skywalker. Like, what do you expect? That's what I was saying. Like when I saw him complaining about the Yoda Starfighters, including Yoda and R2D2, I was like, what the fuck do you want them to include? Like Luke Skywalker and BB-8, sure. Like no, like it doesn't make sense then. Like no way, like that means Lego Star Wars. Like if they included Luke Skywalker and BB-8 instead of Yoda, then that would just mean they don't care. Like it sounds like that's what he thinks they should be including in Yoda Starfighter instead of like the actual proper minifigs. Okay, well, there we go. There goes on that part right there. And then we've also got this part right here. Shit. And there we go. Holy crap, this thing's huge. Let's just see what else we got. Just got 4 of these on each side. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. Final part here. 5. 6. 7. Last but not least, 8. Oh my god. This thing's huge. But yeah, now we just gotta do this here. Strap. And then after the strap, we've just got 1 more bag, and then we are done this set. Very excited to see product. Oh my god, this thing's huge, dude. Wow. And there's the strap there. Holy crap, this thing's huge. Like, compare that to my hand. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do this. That's why I wanted this set. Jesus. Actually, what's funny is he thought they were going to include Darth Bane and Force Price that trained Yoda. How become one with the Force. There's the living Force, and the cosmic Force. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, like I do know like that I can kind of agree on, but like the reason why I kind of do agree with him that they should have included like Darth Bane is because Obi-Wan's Starfighter last year is $5 cheaper than Yoda's and included. And include 3 figures, while this one is $5 more and it only includes 2 minifigures. Like I can kind of agree with him there, but like I don't really see it as like a big deal. Like I never even knew. I always known that they were never gonna make a Darth Bane minifigure. Considering that the original one didn't include Darth Bane, I always knew that they weren't gonna make Darth Bane. Like, I just don't know why he's complaining, but anyways guys, we are actually on our final bag for this set, and then it is officially done. Never. Holy crap, this thing's huge though. Yeah. That might be the inflation. Yeah, it could be. It could maybe be the inflation, but again, like, I just don't know why, like, I don't know. M&R Productions, dude, like, he's just the type of person where if he doesn't get his own way with Lego Star Wars, he just starts whining and complaining about it, like he started whining and complaining because, like, with the shock troopers from the, yeah, like, and a good example is, like, with the shock troopers from the, Coruscant Guard gunship, like, he started complaining, saying they're automatically horrible clone troopers because they have the helmet holes. Like, the helmet holes, they don't really bother me too much, like, I don't like them, I'll say that, but, like, they're not gonna stop me from going out and buying the set. Like, I don't mind the shock troopers at all, or I don't mind the helmet holes at all. Doesn't mean I like them, though. I don't like them, but it's not gonna stop me from going out and buying the set. Well, here is our Thor figure here, guys. Really nice. It's a pretty nice minifigure. And now we are just working on the base, and then this is officially done. So, yeah, I did know though that they're never gonna make Darth Bane. Like, if they never made, like, something like Darth Revan, they've only ever made once, and that was for a May 4th promo. And that May 4th promo was almost 10 years ago, so, like, there's one thing. I don't know, I don't really understand, like, what Lego has. Like, that's one thing, I don't really understand what they have so against all these, like, really cool Sith Lord minifigures, like Darth Bane, or, like, never making a new, or just never making Darth Bane, and just not wanting to remake Darth Malgus or Darth Revan. I don't really understand why. I don't really understand why they just don't. Like, again, just like, why not? Like, it's like everyone wants it. I don't like Star Wars, dude. Like, they just want to. It just feels like most of the stuff they make is just stuff that no one asked for. Like Yoda's Starfighter, like, it is an amazing set, I really do like it, but no one asked for it. And then the buildable Chewbacca, like, I bet, like, I'm gonna build it, like, I'm happy I got it, because I wanted it, and I'm gonna build it, and I'm gonna like it, but the thing is about it, though, is no one asked for it. Like, to be honest, though, I'm not gonna complain at the same time, though, either, because, like, we finally got, like, there's some stuff that we got in Lego Star Wars this year that we've been demanding for at least for, like, the last 15 years now that we finally got, such as, like, the UCS Venator, or that's really the only thing. Like, we were asking for a new Republic gunship for the last the last 8 years, since we've been asking for a new Republic gunship since, like, 2015, when the 2013 retired in 2014. And then ever since the Playscale Venator came out in 2009, we've been asking for a UCS Venator, which, like, we finally got both of those sets this year, which I'm very grateful for. I don't have the Venator, but I don't have the new Venator, but I have the new gunship, and I'm really happy, though, that, like, although the gunship isn't the best gunship they've made, I'm just still super happy they finally made a new gunship. Okay. Finally, someone who agrees that the helmet holes are a small thing on Phase 2 clone helmets. Lego does a lot more awesome sets, and Lego moving to $18 plus, or 18 plus, was a smart move back in 2020, and it works well. And it's worked well. Yeah, see, like, I do like that, because, like, there's, like, such as, like, the Thors hammer I'm building right now, like, this set's 18 plus, so, like, what I like about that is there's now sets that are for adults, and there's sets for teenagers, and there's sets for kids. Like, something like this, and it's all for all ages, like, any kid can go out, like even though that the New Republic gunships 9 plus, dude, like it's also for adults. Like any adult can go out there, put it on their shelf, and it will look amazing. And yes, the helmet holes, like I don't care about the helmet holes. Like again, yes, I don't like them, but they're not gonna stop me from going out to buy the set. Like I bought that 332nd battle pack, and that everyone. I bought that 332nd battle pack, and literally everyone was complaining about it because the clone troopers had the helmet holes. Everyone was complaining about that set, all because of that, and I didn't give a shit about it. I still went and bought the set, and I enjoy it, and I enjoy the set. I enjoy having it. I like it. Like the helmet holes, they're like the stupidest thing. They're probably like the stupidest thing that Lego Star Wars has put out, or not. No, people complain about. No, not. I wasn't gonna say that. The helmet holes. I was gonna say they're probably the stupidest thing that people have complained about for like the last. Everything that Lego Star Wars has put out in like the last like 5 years, the helmet holes have got to be the stupidest thing that people have complained about. Message retracted. What? What? No, it's fine. No, but I do agree with you. Like helmet holes, like they're not something to complain about. Like I don't care about them at all. Like I still go out and buy the set. The Ghost and Phantom 2 is 10 plus, which is more advanced than 5 plus. Yeah. See, like something like a 4 plus set. Like no one's gonna. Something like a 4 plus set. Like like that's for the little kids there. Like it even shows that it's 4 plus. Something that's at least something that's at least 9 plus, I would say, is something that even adults can have. Like the new gunship's 9 plus, and it still looks. And it's something that looks like it's for all ages. It's got these little like spinny pieces here. Got. Alright, hold on. I just need a stretch, dude. I've been sitting down building this for a while now. Alright, I'm back. Let's finish this. Bro, the new Lego Star Wars 4 Plus sets for Young Jedi Adventure show makes sense for a show meant for really low IQ children. Exactly. Like that, like so, yeah, like the new Jedi Jedi Temple, like set from Young Jedi Adventures, or like the 4 Plus ATSD. Like those sets are for the kids. Like those are the stuff that the kids should be, or that the parents should be buying if their kid is only like 3 or 5 years old. But like then like everything else, like that's like stuff that like adults and teenagers should be getting. Like that's what I like about Lego. That's why I like a lot more about Lego now. Is like a lot of people sit here and complain that what was it? Like a lot of people sit here and complain about how the 4 Plus sets are overpriced, which like they're not that wrong. Like, they're not like too wrong, but like at the same time, like it's for the kids, so I don't really know why they care too much. Like, they're not gonna buy it. Like, if you're even like 8 years old, then I don't think you're gonna be buying a 4+ set. Like, it's a set for 4-year-olds. Like, that's a set for people right now that were born in like 2019. It's like, if you're over 10 years old, then why do you give a shit that a 4+ set's overpriced? Like, I understand why it's overpriced, but I just don't really know why you would care that's overpriced, because you're not going to be buying it. Alright, so yeah, this stand's actually kind of delicate, dude. Damn. Right now it is, at least. Yeah, but 4+ sets have really awesome and useful molds. That is kind of true. Like, I do like some of the molded pieces in the new Young Jedi Adventure set. I do like some of the molds the pieces have. I do actually kind of like some of them. I do think some of them look pretty cool. But, like, again, I'm not a 4-year-old. I'm a 15-year-old, not a 4-year-old. So, like, I just like that just tells me that that just means I'm never gonna be buying a 4+ set. I'm never gonna buy that set. And like, either way, like, it's probably gonna be retiring at the end of 2024. Like, they only keep 4+ sets out for like a year and a half. But yeah, I will agree though, they do have some pretty cool molds. Like, I do like some of the molds in the Young Jedi Adventure set. We just got these two here. I don't know, I mean, like, people, like, what was I gonna say? Like, to be honest though, when it does come to that type of thing where people say they feel like Lego Star Wars is just a kid's toy, like, when they think that, like, they're, like, back in the 2000s, they weren't wrong. Like, it does feel like back in the 2000s, like 2000 to 2008, I would say, at least, it does feel like it was more of just a kid's toy. Because, like, it feels like just, like, everything was just meant to be played with. Like, it didn't really feel like any of it was for display. Like, really, the only ones that were, like, meant for display back then, it feels like, were just, like, ones like the Darth Maul, the UCS Tantive 4, the Death Star 2. Like, really, it just feels like those were it just feels like those were really, like, the only display sets back then. Like, dude, they have so much more. They have so much more display sets now compared to how much they had back then, because it feels like back then, like, almost, like, back then 20 years ago, it felt like they were only focusing on stuff for kids. So, like, there's something I can say, is that it feels like in the 2000s they only focused on kids, not really stuff for adults. Oh, we need this rock piece here. Okay. Alright. Jeez, hold on, I'm gonna turn my fan on. It's kind of hot in here. It's kind of hot here in my room. Crimson Firehawk set is bigger than it appears in pictures and looks not too blocky and still looks like a ship. Like, yeah, like, exactly, like, something like a 4+ X-Wing, like, obviously it is an X-Wing, but it doesn't look like an X-Wing. I get. Well, I'm just opening my window quickly. It's kind of hot here in my room. Yeah, even though it's like, I think like 8 degrees outside where I live, it's kind of crazy because it's only December. It's only December and it's like 8 degrees out here. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. But yeah, like the Crimson Firehawk, like it does look like a ship. Which, I mean, like, that's one thing I do like about 4+ sets, is that they still try to make the ones that are ships, like, look like a ship at least. Honestly, this rock piece is not looking too bad. I really like this. I think this is what the part here that's going to be holding up the hammer. I'm really excited to see this, like, on a stand. Well, I'm gonna say this, guys, for this being my first Lego Marvel set for this being my first ever Lego Marvel set, this being my first Lego Marvel set in the last year, I'm very impressed. I'm super impressed with how this looks. I'll give it a score once I'm finished. I'll give it a final score. And I'm gonna probably wrap up the stream. But don't worry, I'll be back. I've got lots in my backlog and because of Christmas, so I'll be back tomorrow for another live stream. Just got these here, which go right beside this part. And we just got these two here with. I really do like as well. One thing I do really like about these rocks, here's all the transparent blue pieces. They look really cool. And some of these I've never really seen too much before in Lego. So yeah, so now I just gotta work on this here. Oh, we only need one. Okay. Now the thing is a good example of 4+ sets that feel like 6 to 9+ Lego sets that new Lego City Space, or did you say? Yeah, that new Lego City Space set from 4+ line. Yeah, I do agree. I agree. But one thing that I will say about some of these sets not being 4+ from Star Wars is, like, some of them still kind of do look, well, like, I just don't like, I understand 4+ sets, but the ones I mainly don't like are ones that are, like, 8+ or 7+, because, like, those ones I just feel like look a bit childish. Like, the new Yavin 4 set, if you guys have seen it, the new Yavin 4 set that came out back in August, it's like it's an 8+ set, but it looks like a 4+ set, mainly because of that tree, and also because it just looks like it's a really simple build. I'm not too much of a fan of that set, to be honest. Like, I was really excited about it because like, it was a Yavin 4. Like, we have never gone a Yavin 4 before in Lego. We were supposed to get one back in like 2008, but that was just concept art. But then we finally get one. I was excited for it. I saw the pictures, and it just kind of reminded me of a 4+ set, so I was a bit disappointed. with it, like, it's not too bad of a set. Like 12 minifigures, like that's unheard of. 12 minifigures in a $200 set, I'm pretty sure is like unheard of nowadays from Lego Star Wars. Like that is really good. Like that's probably like one of the best things Lego Star Wars has done for one. That's probably the best thing that Lego Star Wars has ever done to one of their sets in like years, is giving us 12 minifigures in a $200 set. Okay, there we go. We got that there. Oh, this is gonna be shit. I hate this, dude. I'm gonna hate this part here. Fuck, dude. I know I'm gonna mess up here. Okay, there we go. So there's our little rock piece there. Now we just got two of these to put on it. We are almost done here, guys. Just got a few more things to do. Just got like to build like 2 more things and then we're officially done. Or 3 more. Here, that there. Alright, now just got these 2 pieces to put. Oh, okay. Put right here. There's our little sign, the Mjolnir sign. I don't really know how to pronounce it. That's an LOL moment there. Wait, where is it? There's no way this is a leftover piece here. There's no way. Apparently it is. But there it is, guys. We just now have to get Thor's hammer, which is just sitting on my bed right now. And then we are officially done. So here's the stand. There it is, guys. Thor's hammer right there. Oh my god, this thing's amazing. Holy crap, I love this thing so much. Hold up, let me just... And 4+ sets are going back to being $10 to $20 in 2024 for the most part. Or we should accept big printed are the reason the piece count gets lower. Maybe. Probably, maybe. But yeah, here it is, guys. Here is our finished Lego Thor's hammer right here. Holy crap, I love this set so much. This thing looks incredible. I'm giving this set a 10 out of 10, guys. This thing is just incredible. The hammer's even life-size as well. You can see it. Holy crap, I love this thing. So yeah, now I just gotta figure out where to put it, guys. But here, I can show off my collection here. So, well, here it is. Here's part of my collection here, guys. So, I don't know if people on stream have seen this, but like this is kind of like just like I've got some of my buildable figures and brickheads, but above these are some of like my expensive minifigures in here. You can see Zeb in there, and then yeah. So here's the Coruscant Guard gunship and the O Starfighter. I got these two for Christmas yesterday. And then, yeah, you guys kind of... Here's my new shelf right here, and then you guys kind of want to see my backlog. I've got just the rest of my sets I haven't built yet back there. And then, yeah, I'm like... My Lego collection, it's working out really well. I just haven't really, like... it just haven't really been filled up. Like, I do have lots of blank spots, like... Soka's T6 shell's gonna go there. Emperor's Throne Room gonna go there. I'm gonna move that, and then put Chewbacca up there. And then Mandalorian helmet's gonna go up there beside Boba Fett. But yeah, like, my Lego collection is turning out pretty well. And, yeah. So yeah, guys, that's all I've got for this stream. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. And I'll see you with another stream tomorrow. See ya.